Join me as I challenge myself to set up and play all my retro games quickly and easily using LaunchBox. Let's see how fast I can do it. Did you know that you can play all your retro games with just a few clicks using LaunchBox? In this video, we're diving into how LaunchBox can simplify your retro gaming experience, making it quick and easy to access all your favorite titles. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Google and let's type in LaunchBox. Let's go to their website and just go to the download option. What you're going to do is put your email address in, click download. It says thank you. You're going to go to your email and you're going to go to the download option there and download the file. Once downloaded, you're going to double click on it and you're going to select the option here. If you get this, you're going to have to tell it to run anyway. And don't worry about it, it's nothing bad, it's just going to work just fine. Hit OK and go through the installation. Just like I'm showing you here, it's very easy to do. It's a simple installation just like installing any program onto your computer. Just follow the prompts and do the install. Once we get to the end of the install, then you're going to be able to open LaunchBox and get started with a great experience with setting up the emulators and playing games. In here you're going to see options also for adding Steam, Galaxy Games, and a whole bunch of other different platforms that you can add your games in here to make this your front end for all your games if you want to. Let's go ahead and jump into the area of adding an emulator. We're going to add Retroarch as it has a bunch of emulators built into it, so it emulates a majority of the old retro consoles all by itself. Super easy. Go ahead and get that installed just like I'm showing you on the screen. As you can see, the list of devices that it emulates is huge. So this is the main one you want to install first, just to get your feet wet and to get started. Now that I've done that, I'm going to add some games from a console, from a directory for a console. We'll go ahead and add Sega in here, and I'm going to go ahead and find the directory where I have my Sega games, and we're going to go ahead and add those games, and you'll see a list of them. And we're going to open a couple of games, and I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is. There's no setup involved. Just get yourself a... Okay, so you're just going to want some X input, Xbox style controllers, whether they're USB or Bluetooth, whatever works for your machine. You're going to get yourself some controllers, and that'll let you play the games, obviously. Now we're going to select the location and where all of these games are at and start adding them into LaunchBox. So this is a pretty straightforward process, and once we selected the directory, we're going to have a few questions, and you're going to hit next and go ahead and go through the process as I'm showing you on the screen here. It's a very simple and straightforward process. It's going to add for the older style games, it'll give you a nice arcade look on the sides, so that if you're running on a widescreen monitor, which I would assume most of us are, it's going to make the games look really cool. And if you're playing them on a TV, it'll make the TV look, you know, have a nice arcade feel to the gameplay as well. So that's going to be really cool. It's a very nice setup, and once you're done adding all your games, you're ready to go. I mean, and play and just have a bunch of fun. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe right now, and you know, make sure that you support the channel. Give me a comment down below if you like this content and you want to see more content like this. I'd be happy to, you know, do more of this type of content. I just showed adding the artwork for games in there. It works absolutely terrific, and it looks really cool too, as you're going to see here in a minute when I show off a couple of simple games. It's going to, yeah, it's going to be cool. Now you can customize your LaunchBox to look all sorts of different ways as well. Now that requires purchasing LaunchBox. This is completely free. You can add the games and you can use the free look that it has right now. And it's got a big box option as well, which looks really neat, so that's something that you might be interested in, and that's something I can talk about in some future videos for you guys as well. But this is a fighter jet game here, and we're just gonna show off some gameplay, show you that it is actually working. And I'm not leaving anything out really. I didn't set anything up in the emulator. The emulator is just automatically ready to go. The controller just works out of the box, and there was really nothing that I had to do special. It was really simple. So if you have games that you want to play that you can pop into this LaunchBox and play them, then you're going to just have a great time. Now, I'm not going to talk about exactly where to get ROMs or the emulated games. That's kind of a sticky subject, so you'll just have to try to do a Google search and find some places online where you can, get some games for your setup of LaunchBox. But the emulator and the LaunchBox front end, this is all completely free. So you're ready to go and just start having a bunch of fun playing some games.